An old factory hall in Germany serves as a garage for vintage classics, mostly British, with flashing chrome. Pascal Kapp owns them all. He lives for his classic sports cars. The designs and mechanics are important to him, and everything in combination. The form is what tells him this is an XK, the Coupe, or the C-Type. There's something about the design that can't be reproduced, and modern car makers can't get close to. There are nice ideas in modern cars, but he says lots and lots of great things were around back then that you just don't see anymore. Great things like the MGC GT Sebring. Most of the fewer than 5,000 Sebrings were made in 1968. Hardly any originals have survived. Their popularity as racing and rally cars landed many in the junkyard. Pascal runs an event agency. He loves tooling around country roads in his Sebring. Pascal says the sound, the look, and the handling are all things modern cars lack. Hearing the Weber carburetor moan as it sucks in air when you open it up gives him much more of a thrill than any kind of modern fuel injection could. The MG in the name is the car maker, while the C stands for the six-cylinder engine, and GT designates the closed roadster body style. The Sebring, named after the racetrack in Florida, was the racing version with broader fenders and a 200 horsepower engine. Pascal Kapp explains that at the time, MG Motorsport's relatively small engine department built the Sebring for the Sebring races. But as far as he knows, none of the original cars have survived to the present day. They had aluminum engine blocks, of which none are left. Of course, he says, they were fitted with Weber carburetors, and the cars had adjustable chassis. So they were more than well equipped when it came to the engine. The maximum speed of some 220 kilometers per hour was impressive for 1968. Under the hood was what he calls a whopper of an engine, a 3-liter single-cast 6-cylinder block. The standard version delivered 145 horsepower, and the modified version some 200 horsepower. Pascal had his MG remake built by a specialist in England 6 years ago. And he's been improving it here and there ever since. He's given it a dependability unaccustomed with British cars. Pascal Kapp's car was perfectly equipped for rally racing, including a Tripmaster odometer and a passenger-side reading lamp. And the bucket seats and racing seat belts provide perfect support. Pascal regularly takes part in classic car rallies, and for several years now he's even organized his own. He's been competing with his own rally team since 1997, but if it weren't for the extremely positive response from the teams as well as the spectators, he probably would have quit long ago. They only do it for the fun of it. Every time, it's a special experience. Pascal is always on the lookout for unusual routes for his rallies. His current project is a 10-lake rally through the foothills of the Bavarian Alps. He takes care of obtaining the permits, planning the routes, and coming up with ideas for special stages. A route has to fulfill various suitability criteria. The countryside should be picturesque, not have too much traffic, and not be too hard on the aging collector's items. Pascal points out that it's also important to have plenty of food and drink on hand so people don't have to wait in line. The competitions are varied. Not all the participants are after the grand trophy for the best time. Most of them come to have as much fun as they can. In the end, only a well-fed classic car rally driver is a happy one. So Pascal gives high priority to good food and good, quick service. It should be filling, but not exhausting. He works with the inn's managers to put together the menu and the schedule. Nothing is really at stake here, but everyone has at least some ambition. Since 1997, the motto for his rallies has been fun, leisure, and culture. And that's exactly what he wants it to be. The top priority is for everyone to have fun. And Pascal Kopp has fun, especially when he's out and about in one of his darlings, hunting for fun and beautiful routes for his next rally.